Perhaps you remember me. That's right. It's Dead Man. The world, as you know, is in awful
Oh
shape.
yeah,
And it's all because of the Death
like
Stranding.
in like a video.
The dead started to find their way into our midst, crossing over from the other side. We call these entities BTs, beached things. When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation. A void out, leaving nothing but a massive crater in its wake. But that was only the beginning. Strange rain fell from the sky, rapidly aging everything it touched. A phenomenon we came to know as timefall. Structures would rust and collapse, and people grew old in an instant. The world transformed into something completely unrecognizable. Those who survived these changes came to fear both timefall and BTs alike. They withdrew into the remaining cities, which in turn closed their doors to outsiders. People ceased to travel and stopped meeting in person. They grew distant from one another and became further isolated. The social, cultural, and political bonds between humans began to crumble. The Death Stranding was hastening humanity's extinction. Seeing this, Bridget Strand, the last president of the United States of America, founded Bridges, an organization committed to making America whole again and providing a future for all humankind. However, Bridget died before she could realize this ambition. It was you, Sam, who took up her cause and resolved to see it through. Sam, the humble porter, who also possessed the unique powers of a repatriate, the one and only person who could save humanity. So with Bridges' Cupid in hand, and accompanied by the bridge baby Lou, you embarked on a journey across North America. Of course, you had struggles of your own, often phosmophobia, or the fear of being touched. The despair of having lost everything was just too much. But despite it all, you strive to bring people together. By extending the chiral network across the length and breadth of the continent, you would enable the rebirth of the United States as the United Cities of America. You were also to rescue Bridget's daughter, Amelie, who had been taken captive by terrorists. These were the vital missions you were entrusted with, Sam. We, your friends at Bridges, did everything we could to support your efforts. There was our director, Di Hardman, a close associate of Bridget, who was dedicated to fulfilling her final wishes. His commitment to American Reconstructionism was absolute, and for that he was named the first president of the UCA. And of course, Sam, the incomparable Dead Man, yours truly. I'd like to think we became the best of friends. As you may recall, I was born from an artificial womb, and over the course of my life, was the recipient of numerous organ transplants. I've always got on with the dead. I used to be a coroner. Anyway, I pushed myself physically and mentally to help you and your BB, Lou. Mama and Lochna were twin sisters, as you may remember. Skilled scientists who developed the Cupid, which was essential for chiral network expansion. A personal tragedy caused the two of them to grow apart. But they've since reconciled, with both their souls residing in the same body.
So we can't catch co-op right now. No, what's the point of even saying that we can't catch co-op if we can't?
Hartman. Every 21 minutes his soul departs his physical form, and for 3 minutes his body is clinically dead. During this temporary death, his soul is sent to the beach. That's why he knows more about the beach and the Death Stranding than anyone else. His knowledge proved indispensable in the execution of your mission, Sam. Fragile, leader of the private delivery outfit Fragile Express. Exposure to timefall caused her entire body from the neck down to age significantly. It was the mark of a terrible betrayal. Higgs, a former comrade, used timefall as an instrument of torture, you see. To no surprise, Fragile was hell-bent on getting revenge. But after meeting you, Sam, she had a change of heart. As your friends, we would stop at nothing to see you succeed. But ultimately, crossing the continent was something you had to do on your own, with only Lou for company, and with no end to the forces that stood in opposition. Deadly BTs, unforgiving terrain and unpredictable weather, ruthless terrorists. The list goes on. Without a doubt, your greatest enemy was Higgs. Convinced that humanity deserved to go extinct, he kidnapped Amelie and tried to torment you and countless others. But neither he nor anything else could stop you from achieving your goal. The chiral network was finally completed. The bridge to the future was built, but your ordeal was not yet over. You had to learn the real nature of the Death Stranding, a secret that Amelie had kept hidden from us all this time, and a terrible truth you had to face. But you accepted this final revelation, Sam, and did what had to be done. America rose from the ashes as the UCA, and as the people celebrated your accomplishments, you carried out one final mission in secret, to save your BB, to save Lou. You removed the child from the pod that was their prison, and began a new life together. And so it was that the two of you vanished, without so much as a trace.
So like, what he's saying.
Unreal Engine. This is the boxing. Battlefield.
Me? I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind, across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts, they come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window, my sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again today.
Wait, the one on girl.
Minus 61.
The one in the very beginning?
Yes.
Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I've got? Now the great system stand to traps and the fears switching sides. I own $1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I've become?
Or these like real life pictures?
Minus 61. Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise, where men sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong?
So there's like global.
Yeah.
Minus 61. Now the wind cuts the leaves like a knife, and the sun's out of sight. I see the world I built lose at the trial, what is left and what is right. I made the worst mistake one can make, pretending
dead, right?
playing blind.
But he's really not.
What is it I'm trying to find?
Okay, time to head home.
Because she realized never she teleported in, teleported in. You here. Or L1.
Easy does it. Sorry.
Got to hold it left. The left way. Right. Like, both of them. You hold both of them. Stay down for all time. Yep. Oh yeah, no, right now, falling over. Yeah, bro. Not a way down. Way over there? No, but look, we're going to this. Right there. I'm supposed to follow this. Come on. See? Red monster like
Let's head home before it gets dark.
they're coming across. Keep that head. Look, thank you. Look.
Feel that. Damn shaky. Here we go.
Oh my God. That was a pass out. Please. Got that.
Okay, you're all right.
Look. Oh, nice laugh.
Let's go home and get you fed. Yeah, let go, man. Let go. Let go. Hold on. There we go. Cat though. Quick. Play games. They got enemies. They got masks on. They got fucking electric cattle cars on. They got competition. Yeah, bro. They're like crazy. Okay, so that way, what happened? Look.
my base is like down there. You go up and down. Something down there. The ladder. So yeah, keep following.
Right. Gotta move.
Hold as long as you hold the strap, stay down. Go down. Hold it, hold it. Down. Get that going now. So probably he had to go back. I would have, yeah, I would have.
Definitely don't want to fall here.
Yeah, that's good for them. He's going to me. Go on the top. Yeah, baby, but it's in shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you took the fall and it's baby, like, to her. Hold out. Down that here. Yeah. Yeah, I see you keep playing. Let's keep moving. Hold the box. Hold the trigger, bro. Hold the trigger while you're going down there. Just keep tripping, the trigger come off and take you down. So you hold both triggers. So it stays sturdy. Watch, let go of the trigger side. Oh shit, you gotta kick up the river.
Almost there.
Seen one in there. I have to put the cross. I get down there. I have to hold the trigger and cross. If the turn's on me, the stem will go down. Make sure it doesn't stand up. Yeah, let go. Look, hold the eye on detail. Not the trigger, close this piece. That's good fun. Hold the eye on detail. That's climbing the road. That's going. Okay, that's it. Ladder. Right there. That's it. Ah, I hold L2 already. There you go. See? Ah, my thumbs it up. Touch that.
Anybody out there? I'm Sam. Can anybody hear me? Hey, anybody out there? Hey!
There, we made it.
Hey!
-61.
Anybody out there? Hello?
That was the song.
Can anybody hear me?
That's how I feel. What the? age, but I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Got older. Look, he ain't scared of him. Look at the baby. That nigga's that ball, can't get huh? That nigga just knows what to do. Yeah, and they didn't detect nothing. That was a hologram for nigga. So a nigga come up on his base, nigga, and he thinks he's surrounded by BTs. That was a hologram. Oh, see? The BTs in front of it, nigga. What? That shit, get that shit, oh.
Oh my god. What is this next?
Like that shit so long? Yeah. I got about 40, 50 hours in on some work. Yeah, and I just got to where I can build bridges and have a motorcycle.
Not bad,
Put
little
the
porter.
package on your
Not
back,
bad
put
at
it
all.
on the left and right side of the motorcycle. And the motorcycle has 4 wheels. Come up the rocks and I'm kind of flying over.
Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms.
And, you know, you gotta take this up. BB was doing
Come on, open up.
what the hell, that's crazy. Remember they said the BB was bad. The BB was bad. Oh shit. That's her? That's right. In the trailer, she's delivering packages still too. So they did. They done came together. I mean, she pretty much saved the baby when she teleported away. Because she teleported away, and I guess the fucking she just, you know what I'm saying? She was what was given. Well, no, it was real people that was like, yeah, there was no military. Oh, me this nigga strapped. I never got that far, but there you go. Okay. Yeah. Look, it's her.
Who's there?
This nigga ended up picking the frying pan.
He had a gun.
You can see why.
Who are you?
Metal Gear is so crucial. Just like how this is. You know what I'm saying?
Fragile?
Were you cooking?
See, this is the girl on.
What are you doing here?
I never even noticed that.
I've been looking for you.
Nothing's worrying.
You can tell they've been together. She knew this nigga's fat and all. Like, you know what I'm saying? She just knows this is a new hideout. She done found this nigga still. Look, the baby got a little heart attack. This shit's
Wow.
so.
Lou's growing up fast. You two look good,
Blue.
like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Right?
Thank God.
That's what she had in the freaking package box.
How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked